el alfa. Yeah. Let's go.
Qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor. Yeca, para la muñeca, por favor. Yeca, en la discoteca, qué calor. Yeca, para la muñeca, por favor. La rubia no me entiende si yo le hablo en español, pero se aprendió la canción a la perfección. Por mi patria, por mi nación, ninguna discriminación. Aquí no hay raza ni religión, bailalo por obligación. Qué calor, qué calor, qué calor. Yeca, en la discoteca, qué calor. Yeca, para la muñeca, por favor. Por favor.
Las mujeres me la al vapor, en la playa bañado en sudor. Los bikinis te quedan mejor, tú eres mi amor, mol, mol, mol. Cada vez que veo, yo me quedo loco. Tú le das mami con mucho saoco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueves poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueves poco. Dale, dale, baila lo loco. Como tú lo mueves en el mundo, lo mueves poco.
Calentamiento global, anda suelto el animal, mano arriba el que es real. Esto se va a hacer. Qué calor, en la discoteca, qué calor. Yeca, para la muñeca, por favor. Yeca, en la discoteca, qué calor. Yeca, para la muñeca, por favor. Qué calor, qué calor. Yeca, en la discoteca, qué calor. Yeca.
We are starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive in the Cup, and the scene is set for what should be an exciting semi-final. Who will make it through? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, what a moment for both these teams. Just one step away from the final. But it's the visitors and their fans that are expecting to get through to the big day. But this is by no means an easy game for them, as their hosts can be really dangerous if they play at their best.
Unable to keep the ball that time. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Gives it a go. Body on the line. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart? Real chance! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And now the delivery. And the ball is loose. Well, no damage done.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Poor attempt at a pass, really. Ciro Immobile. For Jan Palou. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Gianluca Busio. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, he didn't miss by much.
Well, it was struck well, but he'll be disappointed not to test the keeper. It really did open up for him there.
Cataldi. Here's Lazzari. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Must score! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Getting the better of his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Milinkovic-Savic. On attacking possibilities. Marusic. Now with Milinkovic-Savic. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, it's not something we say all that often, but Ciro Immobile, Stuart, not at his best today.
Yeah, their passing hasn't been great, but he just hasn't done enough to receive the ball in dangerous areas. He needs to be doing more in and around that penalty box.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Good technique displayed. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Over it comes. Immobile. And no way through. What a vital intervention. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Yes, they're certainly...
And they kick off here. Real chance. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Marusic. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic. Chance to put them in front. Oh, he saved it well. And time for the change now. Who can they pick out? And the problem not completely solved. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Patrick. Here's Lazzari. Useful looking ball. Big opportunity. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Felipe Anderson. Able to get a body in the way. Really good challenge. Immobile. A bit of running room now on the wing. Will he find the net? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And into the last 20 minutes. Giving the ball away. He's in behind. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Time for a change then. And over comes the corner. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, another corner following on from the last one. The clearance wasn't decisive. Cheryshev. Determined block. Firing it in. Simple catch, really. Ciro Immobile. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be okay.
Cheers, Jeff. And that's an important intervention. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Tessman. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. A wonderful intervention. And that is that, and the hosts will take with them a lead going into the return game.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd take any lead going into that second leg. I tell you what, though,